Hi, Paul from Power Wash Store here. Going to go a quick walk through the Titus Pro Wash skid. You can see he has electric reels on the whole thing. We have an 18-inch Titan electric reel with garden hose, float valve on the tank, 55-gallon tank for his bleach concentrate. He has two 7-gallon tanks here. We got one that is for his downstream chemical mix, which is connected to his pressure washer. And then he has one here for his proportioner soap mix. We have our bypass line from our pressure washer. We have a 5.5 at 4,000 psi cold water dragon gear dry pressure washer with an Udor pump, 12-inch Titan reel with 100 feet of high pressure hose on it. His gun is on here, his tips are on the back of the machine. 11-gallon fuel tank for his gasoline to run his pressure washer. We have a Yamada air diaphragm pump. We have a water dragon air compressor on here to power the air diaphragm pump. Our proportioner, 250 feet of ag hose on an electric reel. The way the proportioner works, well, let's start with the pump. When after you start up your compressor here and you get it running, you're going to set the pressure, which it's already set right now. You don't want to achieve over 100 psi because if you put too much pressure into the pump, it causes it to stall. So we set the pressure on the air compressor at 100 psi, which it's already should be set. If you want to reduce the pressure, you actually come to the side here, and there's a little regulator right here that controls your pressure. So this is the pressure in the tank, and this is the pressure that's regulated. So this will actually adjust it, the pressure to it. Yeah, that's the regulated pressure. Air hose runs with the air diaphragm pump here. We can see we have a little valve to turn the air diaphragm pump on and off. On the side here, if the pump does stall or stop working, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to come up and you're going to push this little button in, and that will restart the pump, and it moves the shuttle to the one side to get it going. In the back here, we have our proportioner system. We have our 3 valves. We have our water valve, our detergent valve, and our SH valve. We have a selector valve here that allows you to choose between the bleach and the water, so you can flush out the SH line. What we're going to do when we want to prime this up, we'll do one line at a time. We'll open the water valve all the way, turn our diaphragm pump on, come over here to our gun, squeeze the trigger, and spray. We're going to watch for the water to come through the line. Once it comes through the line, we're going to wait about 5 seconds, and then we're going to shut that off. Do the same process with the detergent line. Watch for the detergent to come through, wait about 5 seconds, shut it off, and then do the same thing for the SH line. While we're squeezing the trigger, wait about 5 seconds, watch it come through, wait about 5 seconds. Then when we need to prime for the bleach valve or the water, either way, we just turn the valve to whichever side we want to prime. So we're going to prime all the lines first. Once everything's primed, we're ready to operate. We can choose our mix that we want based on some recommendations that we have here. So if we want to do, let's say, a 3.5% roof mix because we're going up on a roof, we'll open our water all the way. We'll set our detergent at about anywhere from a 3 to a 6, depending on what surfactant you're using. And we're going to set our SH valve up to 3.5%, which you can see some little markings there. We're going to make sure the selector valve up on top here is on SH. In this case it is. The arrow's pointing to the SH line on the right here. We're going to spray. Once we start getting our detergent out, you'll see, once everything starts spraying after it's primed, that's the mix you're going to be coming out. When I want to come down and I might want to reduce the mix on the house, it's basically a two-step process. I might want to go down to a 1.5% mix. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drop my mix down to 1.5, take my detergent valve, open it up all the way, squeeze the trigger, count to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, turn my mix back to the 3, anywhere from 3 to 6 where I want it to be. Start spraying. What I'm going to see is a big glob of soap, and we call that the marker. You can kind of see here. It's a big glob of soap, so everything after that point is going to be your new mix, and then you can continue to spray as you go. Gas powered. This is a fully self-contained skid. Going to Titus Pro Wash from PowerWashStore.com, 855-351-9274.